Yo, what is good? We're back with another video. Today we're going to be going over the trade that made me 1K. I actually took it yesterday. Today I took no trades. Remember the upload that I made yesterday? I said remain patient. And if we take a look right here, I tell you to remain patient. Am I getting through to you yet? If you're not in this free Discord, go join it. It is linked down below. Right here's the trade that I took. It was right before market closed. I made about $1,000. I had to kill the trade because I lost service, or I was going to lose service, and my phone started lagging, so I killed the trade real quick. But looking at today, look at this price action. Does this look probable at all? Right here at this big green candle is market open. We come up, take buy side, ES, we form SMT right here. 930s right here. Look at this on ES. ES looks disgusting. We are delivering from a unicorn on the hourly. ES looks gross. NQ looks gross. I was not down to trade this after seeing this price action. If we take a look at the hourly chart, we did run these quadruple equal highs right here, right? We had 1, 2, 3, and then we formed it pre-market as another equal high. This is I did not like price action today. If you guys are green, good job. This is just gross to me, so I didn't take a trade, and that's that. If we take a look at CL though, yeah, that says paper trading down here. Right here it says trade evade. I switched through, so chill out, bruh. If we take a look at CL, I sent this chart in on Discord, but if we take a look at the daily, this is the reason I didn't trade CL. If we take a look at the daily, we're just in this huge accumulation zone. We don't know which way we want to go yet, but this trade looked really good. Right here, I'm going to get into the trade I took yesterday, but right here we come down into this hourly fair value gap. Going down to the 15-minute, you see we get an expansion higher. Where do we go? To a 15-minute order block. Right here we take this low, so the expansion happens here, the last down close candle. And if we take a look at the CE of this wick, right, we have a fair value gap right here. CE of the wick, we test it, test the order block. Going down to the 5-minute, if you missed your entry there, look at this wick, or no, this wick right here, my bad. Right here, come down, all bodies respect it. The close of that, you see it up there in the top left. Here, I'll move it over so it's more clear. Is the close is 72.90 right here, 72.90. Respect that and go higher. If we take a look at the manipulation leg from here, from here to here, standard deviations. Wait, no, I measured it on the 5-minute, my bad. Right here. Lines up. Where did I measure that from, bro? Oh, right here, this high. My bad. Lines up with this buy side level. Where can we go if we disrespect it? -4 standard deviation. So this trade right here off this CE wick was a beaut. But yeah, let's go into the trade that I took yesterday that I made 1K. It was taken off the 15-minute chart. Right, where was it? Right here. So we see NQ expands from this. We actually formed an SMT with this low. So right here we have an SMT expansion higher. What did I say can happen when we form an SMT? It can be a smart money reversal. If you watched my market maker model video, go watch that. If you haven't, I explain SMT in it. Right here we form SMT and we have this up close candle. We expand through that up close candle. Failing to take these highs, we form triple equal highs. Market is not going to let those sit there, right? They're just too clean. These triple equal highs are too clean. I was actually in the car. I was not, don't do this. I was driving while I was looking and saw this setup. We have a breaker block right here. Breaker. So we have our unicorn model and we have a CE wick. So right here you see we actually do disrespect it with the bodies here though. So we had multiple confluences here. I took it off. Where did I take it? Open in a new browser. I took it at 816 at the very top, and I actually added to this position. So as soon as we tested this order block, or breaker block 816.25, I took my long, My stop was like right around here, and I added whenever this candle started getting bought up, because we tested this bottom fair value gap and then started getting bought up, so I added to the position, and then I moved my stop up a little more, and my first target was right up here at these highs, but it was lagging so bad that I had to take them both off, but I wanted to let one run up to this negative breaker. So this was the trade. I took a position right here at this unicorn setup and took it off at this buy side. This is a high probability setup. I didn't even look at the RR because it's just a high probability setup that will work a majority of the time. And like I said, I will take high probability setups even if the risk to reward is a 1-to-1. If it's a high probability, why wouldn't I just take it? If I lose 20% of the time but I win 80% of the time on these kind of setups, you have to take it. But this was the trade yesterday that made 1K. Discord saw it first. If you're not in the free Discord, go join it. It is linked down below. But yeah, and if you watched my weekly outlook video, you can see that we are doing exactly what I said. We have an SMT here. I said we might form an SMT. I said that this looks like accumulation. We might manipulate lower. Looks like we got that here. We now have this SMT right here. We are starting to displace out. Where are we going? The weekly draw is up here at 165. So if you have not watched that weekly outlook video, I am telling you to go watch it right now. But yeah, that is pretty much it. If we take a look at ES, this was the only valid long that I saw, right? I only trade the 5 and 15 minute, and occasionally I will take entries off the hourly. But right here we see this breaker. I usually use the bodies whenever the wicks are this ugly, but you see we test it right here. Go down to the 5 minute. We still haven't delivered buy side. I mean, look at this chart. This looks gross. And taking a look at the 15 minute, another reason I did not want to trade is because this looks like a market maker sell model, right? We have original consolidation right here. Right here, we get an expansion higher, and it looked like we were going to start the beginning of a market maker sell model. If I pull up, why is that gone? If I pull up ICT everything, let me get 830. 830 is all the way up here. Midnight is all the way down here. We barely, like, we didn't really accumulate below it. If it loads up right here, right here's midnight. Right here, these little wicks right there, that is where we went below it, this little wick. It looks like a market maker sell model to me. So I could be completely wrong, but that's another reason I did not want to take a trade today. The price action was gross. It looked like a market maker sell model, and I don't want to trade something like this. I want to trade efficient price swings and catch the daily expansion. This move right here during London, if I turn on the boxes, this blue box is London. London looks like they got the majority of the daily expansion, so why would I want to trade it, right? I don't want to. So I also texted in the Discord, somebody tell London to stop taking away New York session, because we've been getting these large range London sessions, and then New York has just been sloppy. So I just haven't liked price action too much. But today I'm probably not going to trade at all. Like, I'm not going to take a trade during PM. I don't like price action, so why put myself through gross action? But yeah, that was the trade yesterday. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not in the free Discord, go join it. It is linked down below. Peace out.